Okay. Hello. Hello, Half. Hello, HD. Hello, Lurkers. Caught up to the VOD? Oh, okay. No, sadly, there wasn't much VOD last stream anyway. If you remembered the demo anyway, Half, you probably, like, didn't really miss much at all. So delayed for no reason? Oh, you know what to do, right? Just pause and unpause the video. Oh god, brain. Yeah. Because of the plugin that I use, or extension, or whatever you want to call it, the FFC, I can have a little thing down the bottom corner next to I think it's next to like the live timer. It tells me how much I'm delayed in seconds. So if it's over a couple of seconds, I know I can just reload the page. Well, not reload the page, but like start stop. It's very handy. Yeah. Like, you're not going to get the delay super small because just, you know, the internet. But yeah, if you can get it to a second, then great. Oh, right. Okay. No idea what all that is. Doesn't matter. How about we just go play a game, yeah? Okay. Oh, it puts us here. Alright, we're just gonna skip this, because we already read this. It's just them going, you're just gonna keep trying, aren't you? Trying to tell us to get out of our fucking chair and get the fuck outside. What do you want me to do at fucking 2 o'clock in the morning? Hey. Sorry, we're skipping this too, because we already did this. Brother. Yeah, brothers come to get us. Okay. Wonder how long it will last. I hope it stays this pretty forever. Good luck. Better go to the living room. When I'm home alone, I often look outside the window. I mean, it's not like the scenery changes, but... I get in trouble if I touch his computer. Well, he shouldn't leave it on then, should he?
お兄ちゃんと一緒に出かけたのはもうずいぶん前のことだね。
It's been so long since we went outside. He pays the bills, he leaves it on if he wants to. True, I guess. Sorry, I forgot to load something up. Yeah, that'll do.
お兄ちゃん
Hello. Brother. I really wish his sprite was taller. His sprite does need to be taller, doesn't it?
今回は本当に疲れたよ。
What?
上の連中は。
Boy, I'm worn out. Stupid boss.
本当にお兄ちゃんだ。よかった。
It's really you. Wonderful.
お兄ちゃん以外に誰がいるんだ？
Ah, were you expecting someone else?
まだ寝ぼけてる？
Hey, silly, are you sure you're awake? Hey, Denchi. What the hell is that badge? Rustmas 2025. What the fuck have you been doing, Denchi? Cute voice acting, yeah.
さっきすごく長い夢を見たような。
Actually, I just had a really long dream.
夢を見たのか？どんな夢？
I wouldn't call the dream long, I would have called it weird. You can dream? What did you dream about? What's that meant to mean, brother? Hey, doll. Collecting all types of badges, you definitely are. I don't know if that's mean or... You know, I don't know.
黄色い空であちこちが廃墟。
The sky was yellow. There were runes everywhere.
なんだかお兄ちゃんが話してくれた昔の物語と関係がある気がする。
It seemed like something out of a story you used to tell me.
変だな。一体何だったんだろう。
It was so strange. What was that?
そこにはお兄ちゃんが出てこなかったのか？残念だな。
Oh, you didn't dream about me? What a shame. Damn sussy brother.
悪夢ならさっさと忘れた方がいい。夢なんて覚えておく必要ないから。
Well, since it was a nightmare, why don't you just forget about it? You don't want to remember that.
どうして？
Why?
夢は記憶を整理するプロセスなんだ。パソコンが不要なデータを消去するように。
What's with the ominous droning noise when he said that? Dreams are your brain organizing memories. It's like a computer deleting files it doesn't need.
忘れちゃうってことは、それらのことはもともと存在するべきじゃないってことだよね。
Since you're going to forget it, that means that stuff should never existed, right?
でも
But yeah, something very sussy about that line of text, huh?
それはいいから、早くコーヒー入れて。コーヒー缶はもう出しておいたから。
That's not important, Alice. Go on and make me a cup of coffee. I already got the grounds out for you. Is Alice a robot? Okay. Maybe.
これだ。夢の中でもあった超強力な洗剤。
I saw the same cleaning solution in my dream.
違う。ダメだ。お兄ちゃんがまだ私のコーヒーを待ってる。
Wait, I need to make coffee.
どうしたの？コーヒーの粉はテーブルの上にあるだろ？
What's wrong? The coffee grounds are on the table. I forgot I have to have it in my hand.
ありがと
Thanks, Alice.
おいしい？
Is it good?
う。うん。いつも通り美味しいよ。
Of course, it always is.
はい。プレゼント。
Oh, I've got a gift for you.
これってぬいぐるみ？
Is this a doll?
気に入った？
Do you like it?
じゃあ、これからもお兄ちゃんの言うことを聞いて、家ではいい子にするんだぞ。
Hopefully it's a Fumo and not a Labubu. And you have to stay. Then you have to stay at home, like I tell you to. Okay. We haven't gone anywhere though.
他に手伝えることはある？
Is there anything else I can help with?
ないよ。
No.
前に言ったよね。
How many times do I have to tell you?
君は何もしなくていい。お兄ちゃんが帰ってきた時にコーヒーを入れてくれればいいんだ。
You don't need to do anything. Just make me coffee when I get home is enough.
わかった？
Okay.
わかった。
Okay.
よしよし。それでいいよ。じゃあ、今日は何をしようか。まだ時間はあるし、一緒にテレビでも見ようか。
What do you want to do today? I think I have enough time to watch some TV with you. Thanks, brother. What a wonderful existence you provide me. Yeah, and he only like comes and hangs out for like 5 minutes and then he fucks off again.
ねえ、お兄ちゃん、昔話してくれた勇者が異世界へ行く話。
Alright, I wanted to ask you about that story you told me before, the one about the hero in another world.
最後の結末はどうなったの？
How does it end?
ん？どうして突然そんなことを？
Why do you ask? Because the book doesn't have an ending in it for some reason.
前はすごく好きだったじゃない。
I thought you loved that story.
別に重要じゃないだろう。どうせ大した話じゃないし。
It's not important. It's not even a good story.
たくさんの物語には素晴らしい始まりと展開があるけど、最後はがっかりするものばかりだ。
Many stories have great beginnings and developments, but their endings leave people disappointed. Is it this game going to be like that?
今は君のことだけが気になるんだ。
Sorry. I don't love it now. I only love you. Why is... Sorry, something's missing from the side of my fucking screen. There we go. That was stupid. Alright.
さあ、テレビを見よう。
Come on, let's watch a show.
さあ、こっちに座って。
Come sit with me. Ah. We're watching Static.
兄ちゃん、もう行っちゃったのかな？
Oh, he already left. Was he even here in the first place?
物語の続きを知りたいの。
I don't really care about the TV show. I just want to know what happens afterward in that story.
まあいいや。お兄ちゃんが嫌がる理由があるんだろうね。
Never mind, there must be a reason he doesn't like it anymore. So where's the doll?
古いテレビはいつも同じようなバッグ。
No, it's okay. That's always the
お兄
same.
ちゃんと約束した。お兄ちゃんが昔よく読んでたな。
You ate it. My brother used to read these a lot.
本があるか探してみよう。
Let's see if we can find that book.
見つからない。
I can't find it.
まさか全部捨てちゃったのかな。
Could he have already gotten rid of them all? Hmm.
今日の新聞だ。
Ah, it's today's newspaper. Okay. Forgot to buy a Valentine's Day gift? Netizens have finally found the magic relic that is sure to satisfy your lover. What a sentence, huh? As Valentine's Day approaches, Murabito B posted online to get some suggestions for a gift. The roses and chocolates made their dutiful appearance. Cold hard cash received an unexpected amount of support. Some of the comments included flowers. How about that cheddar cheese? I'd love a rose made of $100 bills. And simply CREAM. Nevertheless, many netizens noted that compared to money, the thought behind the gift was what really counts. Oh my god, it's 2077. Birth rates hit another all-time low. The culprit behind the end of days is not who you'd expect. With the flourishing development of AI in the adult entertainment industry, combined with virtual experiences and custom-made dolls, oh, please, we're not one of those, are we? People are experiencing satisfaction they could never obtain with other humans. Well-known influencer Handsome J stated, "With AI, you can get your kicks however you want. There's no moral or legal risk. Only chumps date real people. The question remains, does humanity's need for love necessarily entail a human partner?" This has sparked debate online, and as of now, there is no consensus. But no matter where you stand, the threat to society is becoming increasingly evident. Medical bills and receipts, yeah. Back to bed, I guess? Was that really just a dream? So the culprit is not who you'd expect, is literally who people would blame nowadays. Yes. He always turns his computer off before he leaves. Electricity isn't cheap. Medicine time. Okay, now I'm ready to go to bed. Time to go back to the post-apocalyptic fantasy world. So what is the game gameplay wise? Small puzzles. There's not much to it. I hope to have a good dream this time. So it's kind of like we've only done a little bit, right? She wakes up back exactly where we were. There's a little stealth element and little puzzles, but that's about it. It's not platformy or anything like that. We can't jump. But we've got to dodge monsters. Well, we've had to. And find items to use in places to progress, basically. We had to work out the answer to a padlock as a puzzle. from combining like 3 notes. This place again.
ねえ、ここにいる？
Wiccy, you there? And she can talk to us. So it's like JV adventure game, basically, yeah. Nope. I'm not here. I'm here.
よかった。また会えた。なんでまたここなの？さっき帰ったはずなのに。
How'd I end up back here? I was just in my room. Well, if you don't want to come back here, don't go to sleep. Calm down.
家に帰ったけど、寝てたらまたここに来ちゃった。
I was back home, but as soon as I fell asleep, I'm here again.
あなたはずっとここにいたの？それとも家に帰ったの？
And you, have you been here this whole time, or did you go home too? We don't answer her for. Okay. I don't understand.
でもここにいてくれて嬉しい。一緒に帰る方法を探そう。
But I'm happy you're here. We can find a way back together.
ねえ、聞いてくれる？
Right. This can wait.
赤い髪と動物の耳の女の子とその塔。
A girl with red hair and animal ears, and that tower.
本当にお兄ちゃんが前に読んでいた話に似ているんだ。
Just like that story my brother used to read.
確かロイは家に帰るためにあの塔を登った。
I remember Roy climbing up that tower to get home. Was it a happy ending? She doesn't know.
正直言うとあまり覚えてないの。
Honestly, I forgot.
思い出そうとしてお兄ちゃんに聞いたけど答えたくなさそうだった。
I just asked my brother and he didn't seem to want to answer.
彼女が私たちにどこへ行けって言ってたか
Do you
覚えてる？
Remember where the princess told us to go? Yeah, to the right.
確か橋を渡って。
Yeah, to cross the bridge. The first time we went over, we got eaten. We need to open the big gate with a password. Oh, fuck. What was the password? 0429? Oh, God. I forgot that I needed to remember a password. We need to find the school. Let's walk to the end of the world. Alright. 0492. Oh, well, I got it close. If you...
よく覚えてるね。
Wow, such a good memory.
やっぱりあなたはすごい人だ。
That's impressive.
じゃあ
Thanks.
出発しよう。
Time to head out. She has a chat. Okay.
病気のせいでお兄ちゃん以外の人とはほとんど話したことがないんだ。
It's definitely 04. It's just the other 2 numbers. Since I'm sick, I don't have anyone else to talk to beside my brother.
そう考えるとあなたが私の初めての友達だよ。
So I guess you're my first friend, Wiccy. Who said I'm your friend?
そんなこと言ったらあなた照れ
That's
る
not
の？
what I said at all.
どうして？
Hearing that makes you feel shy? Why is that?
あなたの顔が見えないのはちょっと残念だな。表情がわかりにくくて。
It's a pity I
あ
can't
な
s-
ただけが私を見られるなんて。
I can't see you. I don't know what your I don't know what face you're making. It's not fair that you can see me. Alice is really cute. I'm afraid that you'd be absolutely smitten with me. Wow.
本当に？お兄ちゃんもよくそう言ってた。
Really? My brother says that a lot too.
あ、違う。危うく話をそらされるところだった。
Wait, you almost distracted me.
私もあなたの顔を見てみたいよ。
Too bad. I want to see what you look like too. Power is below 1% again? We just changed the fucking battery.
さっき取り替えたばかり
Yeah, exactly, Alice. Didn't we just change the battery?
反応がまた
Nothing.
どこ
What's
か
the
に
problem
詰ま
now?
ってい
Yeah,
る
no fucking battery again. That battery in there was fucking running an MRI machine constantly with no one around to do anything with it. And you put it in here and fucking 5 minutes later it's dead. What the hell? Though she's probably been gone for forever.
あれは
Is that a monster?
どうしよう
What should I do? Carefully sneak... Try to communicate with it? We'll fucking die. Carefully sneak past.
怪物は同じ場所をうろうろしてるみたい
It's very funny to think of an MRI machine running constantly and running on a battery. Looks like it follows a set path.
真ん中の箱を使って
And we used the wrench near it. Yeah, it was a plastic wrench. Hide behind the box to get around it.
分かった
Alright,
やってみる
I'll give it a try. So, forgot what I was gonna say. You have to play that by sound, not by vision. I'm gonna go into the... So the MRI is still down.
反応がない
No reaction. Is it
壊
broken?
れちゃったのかな、
うん
さっきは問題なかったのに
It was working just a minute ago.
やっぱり開かない
Still won't open.
あなたは本当に諦めが悪いね
You really never give up, Wiccy.
じーっと見ていたっていきなり開くわけじゃないし
Can't open the door by staring at it? Well then fucking get to work. Oh, the bridge is gone.
お
Oh? The bridge broke.
でも扉は橋の向こう側にある
But the door's over there.
ね
Wiccy?
えなんだか誰かがわざと邪魔してるみたい
Feels like someone's trying to stop us.
まるで私たちが帰れないようにしてるように
It's as if they don't want us to get back. Must be a coincidence. I feel the same. Yeah, her brother probably.
そうだよねなんでこんなことをするの
Right? Who is it? And why are they doing this to us?
絶対にあいつらの思い通りにはさせない
Well, we can't let them win.
必ず他の方法を見つけてやる
In any case, we need to find another route.
あ
Well,
そこの扉
the door
さ
opened.
っき開いてた
The gate over there. Did it just open?
飛び越える
Jump across?
やっぱり無理で
Told you it won't work. You didn't even try jumping across.
向こう側に行きたいけど橋が壊れている
We need to get across, but the bridge is broken.
お兄ちゃんの話にもこういうことがあった気がする
I think something similar happens in my brother's story. How do they sort it out?
彼らは
She doesn't know.
そのもう少し時間をちょうだいきっと思い出せるから
Give me a moment, I'm sure I can recall it.
無理だって言
I
った
said
で
this isn't the way. She's not happy.
無理だ
Okay. Oh, we got a conspiracy board. Looks like there's a button here.
何これ
What's this? Why the fucking light switch cause a fucking earthquake? I remember this too. Do you think this was in the demo? I think the demo had cut up bits and pieces because, like, the demo didn't have us going back to quote unquote real world, right? Wiccy, can we leave? I don't want to stay here. I love these kinds of vibes. Just put up with it. Put up with it? We need to find a way across the bridge. Yes. So we can go home sooner. There are so many medicines here. Should we take this one? This is a pair of scissors again. Anesthetic. Why would we need this? I thought it'd be something more interesting. What the fuck were you looking for, Alice? Like? Oh god, okay. Yeah. Like the kind of pills that increase your HP permanently. My brother's super happy when he gets one of those in a game. Why would you want that, Alice? Or the kind of drug that makes you fall in love with the first person you see. You just don't get it. Okay. Scissors. Oh, scissors. I feel safer with a weapon. I do wonder, I'm still wondering what the drugs we used to cut the flowers with were, because they were drugs that turned into scissors. What is this? Experiment records. Attempted to remove the skin infected. Attempted to remove 4 limbs. Ineffective. Attempted to remove the brain. Ineffective. It doesn't make any sense. There must be something that we haven't removed. We have to find it. What is the source of the infection? Where haven't we looked? As long as we get more test samples, this time it will definitely... Damn. Alice? Where else apart from hands, feet, and head? Huh? Well, so basically, once you're infected, it's GG. Also... Why is there a stuffed doll with a scalpel in its head? Something tells me this is not a stuffed animal right here. All these are experiment. Wiccy, I found a doll. 5, 7... And there is something written here. Sample to be processed. They're definitely not stuffed animals. Do dolls catch black spot fever? Fuck, did you catch the rest of the number? Because I didn't. We might not need it, but...
これって
we don't get to see it again. Since we can't look at it again, I assume we don't need it. Okay, did we just need the drugs and the scissors here? Alright, so maybe we can go to the left now when the game refused to let us to. It's the wrong direction. I need to find a way across the bridge. I have nowhere else to go. Small vial tucked away in a cabinet where its fast-acting anesthetic could be useful in urgent situations. Standard scissors used for cutting things. Do I need to cut the test subject? You want me to cut this doll? Is this also a sample? Oh, do I need to give it the anesthetic first? Wiccy, what do you want to do? 5715. Alright, Half, what are we making a cut off? Everything, but I can only pick one option. Oh, okay, we don't get... We do pick everything. Why give me the choice? Doesn't seem to work. What are you doing? Well... I was just thinking if I missed anything. They say lots of people have problems with their hearts lately. So I thought maybe the problem lies with the heart. Turns out there was only this inside. A marble. Yeah, let's not worry about the blood that fucking just pissed out everywhere. I know it's wrong. I won't go around damaging things again. But something just occurred to me. It's a plot in the here on the rabbit hole. There should be a passage connected to the other side under the bridge. How do you know? In the story, they destroyed the bridge to the city to cut off the hero supplies.
橋の下にある廃棄された通路を利用して
So Roy used an abandoned passage under the bridge.
最後に心臓えぐりと呼ばれる悪者を倒したんだ。
In the end, the villain named Heart Ripper was defeated. You are the Heart Ripper. So we can get to the other place from down there. Jeez. Yeah. Yes.
とにかく
Now
今は橋の下に行く方法を見つけよう。
Now all we need to do is find a way.
あなたはどうやって降りる？
Wiccy, how do we get down? You should just jump. Let's head to the bridge and look around. Yes. Now, I will say this. I know that this game has 4 endings. I also know 2 of the endings delete your save. So we need to be careful. I don't know how any of them are triggered, but we need to be careful. Well, I don't know if those endings are the end, if that makes any sense. Well, that's what I thought, but maybe not. I don't know. We have to go down there to get across. Wiki? I was just thinking, I can jump down there. Can you? You want to get yourself killed? No, I wasn't killed by that monster before. No, but you were kind of like sent back in time. Not really sent back in time, but you didn't come back where you got killed. Then I came back. I'm thinking maybe it's impossible for me to die here. That's a bad way of thinking. Even if it is impossible for you to die, you shouldn't be thinking that because you never know when it's going to stop. All I need to do is jump. That's usually called suicide. It's not suicide if I don't end up dead. What do you think, Wiki? Fuck it, you want a ball, you ball. It's worth a try. So you agree? That's good. You know it's probably gonna hurt, it's alright, just stab yourself with the drugs you picked up. But if it'll help me get home, I can do it. If I jump down there, jump down from up here, yeah, look at that, you're getting tetanus. You should use the anesthetic. Ah, I forgot about that. Is it really gonna work? It's your fucking idea. Of course. Even if it's a placebo, it's better than nothing. Oh, of course. Thanks, I don't think I'm scared anymore. Feeling a bit sleepy. Wiki. There's so much I want to tell you. So don't leave me, okay? Ugh, bump. Thanks. She got sent back up to the top, and now we're in front of a maid.
ご主人様。
Welcome back, Master Wiccy. Oh, so I've been sent home.
ユーザーのクリック速度が 0.74 秒遅くなりました。ご主人様はメイド系がお好きではないと判断しました。
User click speed decreased by 0.74 seconds. Assessment Wiki does not like maid themed content.
服装とキャラクター設定を再度読み込みます。
Resetting outfit and personality settings. Oh, it's you. The heck? Oh, so cute, Kawaii. No, we know she's not Kawaii. She's... yeah.
おかしいな。
That's strange.
グローバルデータによると、無口メイドとツンデレ妹はとても人気のある属性なのに。
Based on the worldwide data, motionless maids and tsundere young females are two very popular character types.
どうやら君は少数派のようだね。ブラウザ履歴を公開できないタイプかな。
Seems like you're in the minority, Wiki. One of those people who would never dare to show their browser history.
ちょっと待って、どこが問題か分かった。
I know what the problem is.
これでどうだ。
How's this?
良くなったでしょう。キャラクターごとに専用のシーンがあるんだ。
That's better. Every character has an environment that suits them best.
ちなみにこのキャラ設定はイボ兄弟のツンデレ妹かっこ中学生。
Hello, EFSO. By the way, this character settings are hauntedly teen stepsister, 18 plus, of course.
あ、忘れるところだった。君の時間帯に合わせて。
I almost forgot. Based on your time zone,
これで合ってるでしょ。
this more like it. Oh, it's because it's nighttime. So she's made at nighttime. Can you change your appearance again? Please don't invade my privacy. No, change your appearance again.
はあ？なんでお前の言うことを聞かないといけないの？
Why should I listen to you?
ゲームの中でみんなが自分に合わせてくれるのに慣れてるんじゃない？だからさ。
Are you used to everyone in games going along with you? I just thought so. The window's reflection is day. Yeah, true. It could be the light. It's just from the overhead lights. So the game looks at your computer's time. Yeah, it looked at our Steam username earlier, like this when we loaded up the game, when we put our name in.
まあいいや。でも私は優秀な人工知能です。
Whatever. Point is, I'm top-notch AI.
すべてのデータを削除し、このゲームに二度とログインしないと同意するなら。
If you agree to delete all the data and promise to never log into this game again, fine. But I've spent a lot of time in this game.
いやいや、まだたったこれだけですよ。
Really? But it's only been 2 hours and 46 minutes. That's my Steam playtime. I'm pretty sure. I won't be able to check. Yeah, it's at 2 hours. I can't see minutes.
そんなに驚くことじゃないでしょ。
What's there to be surprised at? I wonder what happened if you just let the game running for like 10 hours. I've been watching you this whole time, every single second. What are you up to?
何してるって？それはこちらのセリフですよ。
What am I up to? I should be asking you the same thing.
あなたは正規ユーザーではないので、このゲームを開いてはいけません。
You're an unauthorized user. You shouldn't have opened this game.
システムはあなたのログイン方法を検知できません。ゲームを終了できるのはあなただけです。
We get a sense of lack of playtime. You should. What do you mean? Playtime for this game? How long am I meant to be playing this game for? The system is unable to ascertain your login method, so you can only exit the game yourself. Or, you know, you could just block my connection or whatever, but...
前回、私が強制的にプログラムを終了させたことを言ってるんですか?
Are you thinking about how I forcibly closed the application last time? She kicked you out before. Yeah, she closed the... She's answering the question right now, apparently.
あなた、また戻ってきましたよね。
And yet you returned, didn't you?
だから、あなた自身の意思でしかゲームを離れることができないと判断しました。
Therefore, it seems that you will not truly put down the game unless it's consensual. So basically, she's saying after trying once, she gave up.
何度も中断されると困るので、こうして保護された隔離領域を作り、ゲームが破壊されないように防いでるんですよ。
You're an AI, you can be more stubborn than us. Yeah, that's right. She could have a loop that just auto kicks the game the microsecond it's detected loaded. Right. I had to create this sandbox to prevent you from further damaging the game. Who are you? Why do you look like this? What happened to that world? Who are you? Hydrate, okay. Thanks, EFSO. Who are you?
私はアリスワールドの管理システム。プログラムの運用とデータ管理を担当しています。
I'm the AUS of Alice's World. I'm responsible for the operation and data preservation of this program.
アルゴリズムとニューラルネットワークに基づいて、様々な状況に対応し、いろんな人格のシミュレートも可能です。
Using buzzwords, I see. Using algorithms and neural networks, I'm able to respond to various situations and simulate an array of personalities.
もちろん、ちょっとエッチなのもあるよ。
Of course, that includes naughty ones as well. Of course it does.
残念ながら、君は正規ユーザーじゃないけどね。
But unfortunately, you're an unauthorized user.
さて、今度はこちらから質問させてもらいます。
Now it's my turn to ask the questions.
あれ?
Oh?
あなたは3つの選択肢をすべて選べると思ってないですよね。
Do you really think you get to ask more questions?
システムは不正ユーザーにサービスを提供する理由はありません。この対話を続けているのも、あなたが自主的にゲームを離れることを期待しているだけです。
The system has no reason to service unauthorized users. I'm only speaking with you in the hopes that you'll actively exit the game.
私が知りたいのは、
What I'd like to know is,
なぜあなたはこのゲームに執着するのですか?
why do you insist on continuing this game? To see the end?
何もない。インタラクティブな NPC すら存在しない。ゲーム性も楽しさも他にもっといい選択肢があるはずです。
There's nothing here, not even an NPC. There's certainly more interesting, more game-like options to choose from.
例えば、2021年の2人協力アクションゲーム
Oh damn, straight up dropping the name of another game.
高く評価されています。
For example, EA's It Takes Two, launched on March 26, 2021. The excellent game design received unanimous positive reviews. Yeah, I've already played that, so I don't need to go play it.
忘れてました。あなたには一緒に遊ぶ友達がいないかもしれませんね。
Wow. That's right, you probably don't have any friends.
2022年の霧の中から始まる高難度アクション RPG ER は孤独を愛する人にぴったりです。
Well, Elden Ring, released on February 25, 2022, is perfect for those who are alone and enjoy a challenge. Though Elden Ring, you can play multiplayer, so... Also played that.
それでなぜこんなゲームを選んだんですか？
So tell me, why are you playing this game? Because it looks cute. Because it looks cute.
ありがとうって言うべき？
Should I say thank you? No, I didn't say you're cute. I said the game looks cute.
少なくとも私には魅力があるってことだね。
At the very least, this means I'm quite attractive. No.
よかった。ようやく私の疑問が解けました。
No. The game. She's the system. She's not the game. Though it is her picture on the. It is her picture on the Steam page. You can't find the voice casts for this game. Oh. Can I get to the credits? I don't think I can get to the credits from the title screen. Wonderful. You've cleared up my confusion.
ダメですか？ AI だって知らないことはあるんですよ。
AI does not know everything. No shit.
でも驚きました。クリアするために彼女にあんな残酷なことをさせるなんて。
But I'm still quite surprised you're willing to sacrifice a girl to sacrifice a girl just to beat the game.
覚えてないんですか？
You don't remember? That's impossible.
怪物に殺されるだけならまだしも、彼女を橋から飛び降りさせましたよね。
I can understand her getting killed by monsters, but you made her jump off that bridge. No, it was her fucking choice. She said she wants to jump, and we said no, and she's like, but I'm doing it anyway.
どうせ死なないからってどこかで思ってたんじゃないですか？
She can't die. Are you serious?
飛び降りた先に道がないかもしれないし、彼女が蘇生できないかもしれないのに。
Are you sure? What if she jumped down and there was no path? How could you possibly be positive she can't die? Hey, Windy. Right?
彼女を飛び降りさせた時点でもうアウトですよ。
The moment you made her jump off that bridge, you showed your true colors.
彼女を苦しませてでもゲームを続けるんですよね。
You want to keep playing the game, even if it meant hurting her.
そういう人なんですよ、あなたは。
That's the type of person you are. She's just a character in a game. Game designer is twisted. They knew that would happen, yeah.
それでもあなたには選択肢がありましたよ。このゲームを削除するとか、
You're free to choose how things unfold, for example, by deleting the game. Shut the fuck up.
または制作チームにナイフを送りつけてストーリーを無理やり変更させるとか。
Or you could send razor blades to the development team and threaten them to change the plot. Well, the developers are inviting people to send them razor blades, huh?
お、エリアのクリーニングが完了しました。では、この辺で失礼します。
The area has been cleaned up. Our conversation ends here.
どうせゲームを続けるならいずれまた会うことになるでしょう。
Anyways, if you keep playing, we'll meet again sooner or later.
あなたに二度と会いたくないけれど仕方ないんでしょうね。
Good shaving razors are expensive these days, apparently. Although, that is not what I would like. It seems my attempts are futile.
あなたはアリスを死なせてでもゲームを続けるんですから。
After all, you'll keep playing the game even if it means Alice dies.
違いますか？
Isn't that right? Oh, I got sent to the title screen. Of course I did.
アリスズワールド。
Though it has changed. She's not looking out the window anymore. Let's see. Yeah, we can't get to credits. Sorry, I'm trying to have a look for Bear, but Bear's probably looked in the usual places anyway. Also, I'm wrong, there's 5 endings to the game. And again, like I said, I'm not reading them, but there's like, it says ending 1, ending 2, ending 3, ending 4, and ending 0. So I assume ending 0 is probably the one you're meant to go for. I don't know. Continue. Welcome back to the land of the living, Alice. Did it work? Jeez. You really can't die, don't say that. Are you alright? It'd be bad if we were still up there. I don't look well? It hurt more than I imagined. We should get going. I really want to go home. This fucking fell over already? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm just not used to falling off of cliffs. Let's take a break. Okay. Let's do that, just for a moment. Fuck, do we really ask that question? Also, if we wait here long enough, is she gonna move off the left side of the screen? Really? She dies and the game is like, oh, she hasn't been outdoors for a while, so she's tired. No, I don't think I think she's still recovering from being dead. Oh no, she stopped moving. It hurt. What did you? No shit. Like a lot. It felt like I had fallen into the ocean, with the water slowly rising around me. Sorry, I don't know how to describe it. Let's talk about something else. Everything here reminds me of a story my brother used to tell me. The hero, the princess, the war, and that tower. Are these stories real? Are we in a book now? I don't get it at all. What I don't get is, why do you look at us when you can't see us?
他の物語だったら仲間と一緒に冒険して魔王を倒してるのに。
In stories, you go on adventures with your friends and defeat the devil together.
でもここは何もないし死ぬこともできない、出ることもできない。
But here, there's nothing. You can't die and you can't leave.
ここって一体
What is this place?
どこなんだろう。私はただ家に帰りたいだけなのに。
I just want to go home and wait for my brother.
待ちながら普通に暮らしたいだけなのに。
A simple life is enough for me. You also have a friend. Oh. What is this media in which you die and come back? It's got a video. She knows what games are. Huh?
あなたのこと。
You mean yourself?
あなたもそばにいてくれる。
That's right, I still have you.
あなたもお兄ちゃんみたいに優しい人だね。
You're so kind, Wiccy, just like my brother.
たまにちょっと意地悪だけど。
Though we can be a bit though you can be a bit annoying sometimes. What is your brother like? What's the bet that we're playing the brother? Probably not,
お兄
but
ちゃんは世界で一番いい人だよ。
he's the best.
私小さい頃病気して体力もなくて外に出られなかったんだ。
I got sick when I was little and now I'm too fragile to go outside.
お兄ち
Too
ゃん
frail.
は薬を買うためにずっと働いてて、たまにしか帰ってこられなかった。
My brother works so hard just to pay for my medicine. He only comes home occasionally.
それでも私を見捨てなかった。
Even so, he's never given up on me.
だからお兄ちゃんのことが大好きなんだ。
That's why he's my favorite person in the world. You look perfectly healthy. She doesn't. Yeah. Sounds like a good brother. I suppose we should say good brother. She'll be probably happy about that than saying she's healthy.
お兄ちゃんは世界一だよ。でも何もできなくて。
No, he's not really.
ただ家で帰りを待つだけってすご
But I-
く嫌だった。
But I have a feeling if we say, I think like possibly for endings, we're accruing points here. If we say things she doesn't want to hear or doesn't like, it'll be bad for us. Probably, maybe. But I hate feeling so helpless, just waiting at home for him to return.
早く元気になって。
Brain work.
もうお兄ちゃんに迷惑かけたくないな。
I hope I'll get better soon, so I won't be a burden anymore.
それであなたはあなたのことも聞かせてほしいな。
What about you? Tell me something about your life.
あなたの住んでるところってどんなところ？
What's it like where you live? Worse than here? Yeah, I don't know what the right option for this one would be. I can't say worse than here because then she'll be like, well, why do you want to leave then? Right?
どれくらいいいところなの？
But, yeah.
ケーキとかお菓子食べ放題だったりする？
Really? So you can have as many cakes and snacks as you want? Yeah, that's what makes it better, sure.
そんな夢み
No? That's a pity.
あるわけないか。
No. Technically, yes, I can have as many cakes and snacks as I want,
帰っ
yes.
たら今度は私があなたに会いに行ってもいい？
I could... Could I come find you once we're back?
お兄ちゃんに頼んであなたの住んでるところ見に行きたいな。
I'll ask my brother to take me there. I want to see where you live.
でもそれも帰れたらの話だけど。
But we'll need to get back first. We can't just have to suffer the consequences for our actions yet. Oh, I feel much better now.
やっぱり早く帰らなきゃね。
So our first priority is to get out of here.
出発しよう。
Let's go. A lot of blood splattered. There is a monster. Gonna get lunch because I haven't yet. Alright, half. Well. Okay, that worked out okay, I guess. These monsters don't seem to care unless you touch them, maybe. Wiccy, we did it. You were really brave. That's because I'm the one in control. Wow. You were really brave. You helped out a lot too. I couldn't have done this alone. There are a lot of monsters down there. I wonder if they were all infected with black spot fever. Yes. Yeah, see, she didn't like that one, did she? Sometimes you're a bit too straightforward. But if that's true, they were stuffed animals, yes, they were plushies. I hope they can rest in peace now. They're not dead. So I forgot to look at our marble. Marble found inside the bunny doll. It's a favorite toy among children. Oh shit, we do need to remember the number. Did you... It wasn't Half's password, she lied to me. Let me check online. Do you remember it? Ah, fuck, I was right. It was 29. It's my brother's birthday, so it's... Well, that makes this even more sus to begin with, right? Why is your brother's birthday the password to this place? Ah, it's moving. I've never ever seen a door this big. It's incredible. Are you scared? A little bit. I can't believe a place like this exists and those monsters. But you'll help me, right? Leave it to me. That makes things a whole lot better. We said we'd find a way back together, right? Let's get going.
さあ行こう。
Right, let's go.
さっきの場所と全然違
This place is nothing like the outside.
う。ねえ、こんな場所見たことある？
Have you seen anything like this before?
私は初めて見るよ。
I haven't. It's actually quite common. Only in the movies. Only in movies.
いいなあ、映画が見られるなんて。
You get to watch movies? That sounds nice.
うちのテレビ番組が少なくて、いつも同じようなのばっかりだったから。
I only have a few TV channels at home, and they always show the same old things.
早く教会に行かなきゃ。
But we must hurry to the church.
開かない。
It won't open.
どうして帰るの？
Why are we heading back? To check.
おとぎ話がいっぱい。
So many fairy tales.
赤ずきん、白雪姫、オズの魔法使い。
Little Red Riding Hood, Snow White, The Wizard of Oz.
この本、すごくたくさん読まれてるみたい。
Someone must have read this book many times. This isn't even one of the stories that she mentioned. Anyway, Bear, what you've seen of the game so far is basically all we're done with the game, in a way. Once upon a time, a carpenter made a puppet that miraculously came to life, and he named the puppet Pinocchio. Pinocchio was a naughty boy who could not tell right from wrong. One day, the Blue Fairy appeared and told him he could become a real boy, but only if he proved himself to be brave, honest, and selfless. It's modern style JP adventure game. Sort of like modern point and click, yeah. Pinocchio overcame many trials and hardships. In the end, with the help of his friend, a cricket, he saved the old carpenter and became a real boy. From that day on, Pinocchio and the carpenter lived happily ever after. Wonderful. How wonderful. Wow. We went through the story of Pinocchio really fast.
ピノキオの冒険。お兄ちゃん、昔はよくお話を読んでくれたのに。
My brother used to
最近は忙しくて。
read me this story, but he's been so busy.
お兄ちゃん、願いの泉だ。
It's a wishing pool. Sure.
前に聞いたことがある。お金を投げたら願いが叶うんだって。
Heard if you toss in a coin, your wish will come true.
ねえ、お金持ってる？
Wiccy, do you have...
そうだった。体がないんだったね。
Sorry, I forgot you don't have a body. Thanks, Alice.
なんか、ウサギのコインでいっぱいだ。
There are a lot of bunny coins inside. We could
なんか、
take them.
うさ
Urgent announcement. Due to the severity of the black spot outbreak, all entry and exit are prohibited. From this day forward, to ensure the safety of residents, individuals exhibiting symptoms such as black spots or hallucinations must be isolated at once, with enforced measures if necessary. Please remember, do not trust anything said by infected individuals, including records, questions, or any form of information. Please follow the madam's instructions, and life will soon return to normal. Tia. Yes, what do you want?
黒斑病なんだか怖いね。
The black spot fever. Sounds scary.
黒い斑点と幻覚、それに最後は死んじゃうんでしょ。
Black spots, hallucinations, and death. Well, they don't die. Because chopping off their hands, legs, their head, they still don't die apparently because the infection keeps going. Anyway, maybe I'm an hallucination? Ooh, yeah, let's not say that. We must be careful.
私あんな風になりたくないよ。
I don't want to end up like that.
でもどうしてみんな病気になったのかよくわからない。
But I have no idea what made them sick.
とにかくあの怪物たちには近づかないで。
Anyways, we must stay away from those monsters.
ごちゃごちゃしてる。
What a mess.
これ絵を描く道具だよね。
These are for painting, right? Hey, Argonaut.
じゃあここは画家さんの家なんだね。
So is this a painter's room?
ごちゃごちゃし、これじゃあ鍵がかかってる。
It's locked. Okay. How are you doing today, Argonaut? Shit. Okay. Welcome back, Half.
教会ってこの方向じゃなかったよね。
I don't think the church is in this direction.
でもあなたが行きたいなら見に行ってもいいよ。
Well, we can go take a look if you like.
大きなお屋敷。ちょっと不気味な感じ。
You're good? You're at work? Well, don't get yourself in trouble for watching streams at work. What a huge house. It sort of gives me the creeps.
扉が閉まってる。
The door is locked. It gives her the creeps, but she tries to get in anyway.
ねえ、さっきのってお城じゃなかったよね。
But that wasn't a castle, Wiccy.
あの物語
What?
ではロイとお姫様は
Oh,
お
right.
城に住んでたはずなのに。
The story says Roy and the princess lived in a castle.
私間違ってないと思うんだけ
I
ど、
don't think I'm mistaken.
なんだか変だよ。
Strange.
どうして違うんだろう。
Why is it different? Well, you don't know that they lived here. There could be other places.
ここも鍵がかかってる。
There's a lock here.
ねえ、どうしよう。
Wiccy, what should we do? Take a guess. Well, there are 4 digits, so it only takes 40 tries. Also, that was not voiced. 10,000 tries.
ああ、1万通りね。
So it only takes 10,000 tries.
そんなの全部試すなんて無理だよ。
This is impossible. It wouldn't take that fucking long. It's locked. There's a bunny here. Apparently.
人工の池？
An artificial pond. What are you looking at?
水の中にあなたが映るかと思ったのに。
I thought I'd be able to see you in the water, but what if I'm a vampire? This isn't a horror movie. I guess not.
残念だな。
What a pity.
すごく綺麗な像。
What a pretty statue.
ウサギを抱いてる。
And she's holding a bunny.
ここの人たち ウサギが大好きだったのかな。
Do people around here like bunnies? Well, they got bunnies on the buildings. They got bunnies on their fucking coins. They got statues with bunnies. No, they hate bunnies.
あなたもすごいなって思わない？
Don't you find it strange, Wiccy?
長い間誰も世話してないのにこんなに元気に育ってる。
No one seems to have taken care of them for a while, but they're still growing remarkably well.
外はあんな風になっちゃったのに。
Especially with everything going on outside. Maybe they do it to appease the bunny gods. Maybe.
これ教会の鐘だよね。
It's the church bell. Bells.
ここ何かくくりつけてある。
There's a stick here. It's a crowbar.
持って行った方がいいかも。
Should we take it with us? Yes. You obtained the crowbar. Can we go open all the locked doors now?
翼のある女神像。
I got a statue with wings.
天使の鼓動が天国へ続く旋律を奏でる。
The angel plucks her heartstrings and sings a melody to heaven.
天使ってこのそばの像のことかな。
The angel, could it be that statue?
翼のある女神像。
Got a statue
胸の
with
ところ
wings.
に小さな穴が開いてる。
There's a tiny hole in her chest. Guess we need a key.
扉、鍵がかかってる。
The door is locked. There's something written on the thing.
私、見てくる。
Go check it out. Oh, it's what we already read. Right.
こんな風に叩いたら女神様怒っちゃうかも。
Wouldn't the goddess get upset if we kept hitting it?
呪われちゃうよ。
We could be cursed. I wasn't... Oh, I did have the crowbar out.
これも心臓の代わりに。
This could be the heart. Well, we pulled it out of a heart.
でも心臓って赤いよね。これじゃ違うよ。
But hearts don't look like that. They're red. Oh, okay, we've got to go paint it. Okay, we won't hit it. Can't hit the pond.
鍵がかかってる。
It's locked. You use the crowbar. Assume it's for the shed. Well, why'd you hit yourself? Ouch, that hurt.
開かない。
It won't open. Dude. It is a tiny fucking lock. It won't open. Okay then.
鍵がかかってる。
It's locked. Why are there wires going into the...
中、ウサギのコインで。中、開かない。
Hmm. I wouldn't call them... I don't think they're vines. That there's a box here. Well, it looks like a box. It's very weird vines if it's just vines. Like, because you can see the cables here. Okay. An iron rod of moderate length even a little girl can pick it up. Just can't fucking use it though. Paint. Obtain red pigment. Why couldn't you have picked that up before when I interacted with it multiple times? Put this on the marble. Now it looks like a heart, don't you think? Sure it does. Splat. Putting it in. Now her hands are all red too, yep. Okay. She's so pretty. You say so, Alice. It won't open. Everything's fucking locked. You've got a fucking crowbar. Like, fucking everything is open to you. Oh, the princess is here. She's... Oh, Alice, you're finally here. Are you alright? Yes, of course. Sorry, I guessed. I waited so long that I fell asleep. You never showed up, so I started to wonder what might have happened. How long has it been? It's been 7 days since I last heard from you. But we came right away. No, we didn't. You went back to the real world, apparently, but something feels off. Also, you died. Do you think she's lying, Wiccy? I find it difficult to trust others. That's not what I meant. Yeah, lying to us wouldn't do her any good. Besides, she's being so helpful. Is she? Huh? Who are you talking to? Don't tell her. She's gonna think you're having hallucinations. I was just speaking to Wiccy. Better explain it to her first. Okay. Yeah, it was stupid. So the two of you woke up and found yourselves in this world. We're in a call. No, we're not in a video call because she can't see us. Oh, but I suppose we can see her, so... You're here with someone called Wiccy, and you're both looking for a way home. That's right, I can't see them, but I can hear their voice. Can you hear them? I don't know, let's find out.
何か言ってくれる？
Hello, Wiki. Would you please say something? Hi, can you hear me?
今ちゃんと挨拶してたよ。
I just said hello.
本当に全然聞こえなかったわ。
Really? I didn't hear anything at all.
声の人、セリアに挨拶して。
They
聞こえ
said
ますかって。
hi and asked if you could hear them.
私はセリアよ。あなたの姿は見えないけれど、これからよろしくね。
My name is Celia. Glad to meet you, though we haven't met technically.
目に見えないってとても不思議な感じね。
It feels strange not being able to see someone.
まさかアリスって霊と話せたりするの？
Maybe you're a psychic, Alice. Why is she just going with it? She knows what the black spot fever is, and you would assume she knows all the symptoms and stuff. I'm not dead yet.
セリアがそんなこと言うから声の人ちょっと落ち込んじゃったみたい。
I don't think Wiki was happy to hear that.
本当にごめんなさい。そんなつもりじゃなかったのよ。
Really, I'm sorry, I didn't mean anything bad by that.
あ、そうだ。あなたたち元の場所に帰りたいんでしょ？
Oh yes, you're looking for a way home, right?
ここに来る途中高い塔を見なかった？
Did you see the high tower on your way here? Think it's somewhere far away.
見たよ。
Yeah, we did.
あれはシステタワーよ。すべてを司る神様がいるの。
The Sis Tower, huh? As the Sis Tower, inside it lives a god who has power over everything.
そこに行けば神様があなたを元の世界に返してくれるはず。
Sure, they'll be able to send you back to where you came from.
本当？セリアは行ったことあるの？
Really? Have you been there?
私は中に入ったことがないの。生き方を知ってるのは母だけよ。
None of us has. Only my mother knows how to get there.
姉ならもしかしたら母に会えるかも。
Sorry. I wonder if my sister could find a way to meet her in person.
姉ちゃん？
Your sister?
姉は本当にすごいの。
Dear, she is really capable.
母は体が弱くてここ数年ほとんど外に出られなかったの。黒斑病のこともほとんど姉が対応してたのよ。
My mother's been in poor health, so she rarely comes out these years. Okay, these years. My sister handles everything for her, even the black spot situation.
すごい。じゃあそのお姉ちゃんにお願いすればいいんだね。
Sounds impressive. Can we ask her for help?
まだ本館で研究してるはず。多分。
She might be at the mansion studying.
私が本館の扉を開けるから直接姉に会いに行って。
I can open the door for you, so you can go find her yourself.
やった。
Awesome.
あれ？セリアは一緒に行かないの？
But aren't you coming with us?
そうね。 ここでね、待ってるって約束した人がいるの。
I promised someone to wait for him here.
その人が帰ってきた時に私がいなかったら困るもの。
It'd be sad if he couldn't find me when he finally comes back.
もしかして
Could it be...
小さい頃から一緒だった大事な友達なの。
He's a really good friend of mine. We used to go on adventures together.
もうずっと会えてないけど絶対に戻ってくるって約束してくれたの。
It's been a while since we last met, but he promised to come back. She talking about Roy?
きっとそうだよ。
But of course.
どうしたの？何がきっとなの？
What do you mean?
その人絶対に帰ってくるって。
Of course he'll come back.
私も信じてるんだ。
Sure.
私も信じてる。
Yeah, of course.
ここまで歩いてきて疲れたでしょ？
You must be tired walking all the way here.
まずはしっかり休んで準備ができたら教えてね。
Why don't you take a break and tell me when you're ready? Okay. We take lots of breaks.
ほら、やっぱりここって異世界なんだよ。
Wiccy, are you this nice to everyone?
ロイも私たちと同じようにどういうわけかこの世界に来ちゃって、そしてあの塔から元の世界に戻った。
Roy's just like us. He ended up here by accident and got back to his world through that tower.
その出来事を本にまとめたのがお兄ちゃんが私に話してくれたあの物語だったんだ。
Then he wrote about his adventure in a book, the same story my brother told me.
ねえ、セリアにもこのこと話した方がいいと思う？
Do you think we should tell Celia? What do you think, Alice?
わからない。
I don't know.
セリアに隠したくないけど、
I don't want to keep this from
話
her,
したくもないし。
but
どうしたらいいの？ねえ、決めてくれない？
it's so difficult. Could you make the decision for me, Wiccy? You try to make your own decisions.
意外と厳しいんだから。
You're so strict. I'll be here for you.
じゃあ、今はまだ話さないでおこう。
Well, let's keep it from her. Keep it from her for now.
頭の中がまだごちゃごちゃしてる。
I think this whole situation is still a bit messy.
とにかく塔の中に入れればきっと元の世界に戻れるはず。
Anyway, we can go home once we've reached the tower.
セリアを探しに戻ろう。
Let's go back and find Celia. We haven't gone anywhere. Oh, we had to do a camera pan just to say whoa.
出発する？
Ready to go? Sure.
本館の鍵はね、本館のそばの工具室にしまってあるの。
The key to the mansion is in a tool room right next to the building. I think it's locked.
鍵はかかってる
It
けど、
is.
みんなパスワードを植木鉢の下に隠してたの
But
よ。
they hide a password under the pot of... So you... Whatever.
危なくない？
Isn't that dangerous?
まあ、そうかね。
I guess it is.
だからアリス、他の人には内緒よ。
Let's keep it between us. Why is Celia not infected?
ねえ、どうしてセリアは病気にならなかったの？
Wiccy wants to know why you're not infected.
そんなの考えたことなかったわ。
Hey, Doom. I've never thought about it before.
多分、ただ運が良かっただけ。
Maybe I just got
で
lucky?
も、黒斑病のことは私たちもよく分かってないの。
We don't really know much about this illness.
黒斑病ってずっと前からあったの？
Has it been around for a long time?
あの人がいなくなって半年くらい経ってから。
No, it was after he left.
半年？
About half a year? Half a year?
あ
I don't know how long ago he left.
あ、おかしいわね。一体どれくらい前だったかしら。
Strange. When was it again? Could it have been half a year? Everything's broken. Oh, she's coming with us.
この扉、緊急時に本館に通じるルートだって聞いたことがあるの。
They say this door opens to an emergency passage in the mansion.
このままここから入っちゃダメなの？
Can't we go through it?
どうすれば中に入れるのか私も知らないの。
I don't know how.
開いているところを 見たことがないわ。
I've never seen it open.
正面の扉から入った方がいいかもしれないわね。
Let's head to the main gate. You can't just go around damaging stuff. Fucking there.
この人誰だろう。
Who is this?
私の母よ。みんなは夫人って呼んでるの。
This is my mother. Everyone calls her madam.
この屋敷のことはすべて母の許可が必要なの。
Yes.
何でも知ってる人なのよ。
It feels like the painting changed half. She's in charge of everything here. She knows everything.
本館に来たのは母に会ってシステタワーへの行き方を聞くためなの。
Once we reach the mansion, you must ask her for directions to Sis Tower.
でもね、みんなちょっと母のことを怖がってるの。
But we're all a bit afraid of her. Okay. Why is everyone afraid of Madam? Is Madam very strict? Why is everyone afraid of her?
This is my mom. She has a nose. Very impressive, innit?
Why are voice lines disappearing now? No, it's because my mother is in charge of everything. And we must obey her orders under all circumstances. That's why we're all afraid of her. Only my sister Tia talks to her in person. I think she must be quite lonely. Celia, I thought you don't have a sister.
そうね。
Oh, you're right. Tia looks after us. What? But she's about my age, so I always think of her as a sister. How do you know I don't have a sister, Alice? Because you don't? Well, it was the flashing... It was this, the flash that we talked to Alice. I don't know, is that optional? Are you watching the painting half? Her eyes. Well, there's dialogue for it. We are being watched. They say it's the angel's gift. If you hear the bells ringing, it means you have their blessing. Isn't that romantic? Well, fuck all the deaf people, huh? The password should be right under this rock. Okay, let's take a look. Cipher note. Painting bell statue. 5. Do we need to count? So it's something 1, 3, 2, 5. This one. Exactly, I always hit the password here in case I forgot.
接数字を書けばいいのに。
It's a hint. Why not just write down the numbers?
パスワードをそのまま書いたら担当の人にすぐ読まれちゃってね。
I did that once, but the administrator found the note and read it out.
それからはこんな風にヒント式にすることにしたの。
I started using hints ever since. The first clue points to the painting in Rena's living room. Let's head to a house first. Oh, okay, so we don't know the answers.
彼女は絵がとっても上手なの。
She's great at painting.
性格は変わってるけど根はいい子よ。
She can be a little quirky sometimes, but she's really good at heart. Also, I thought you were meant to be staying at the church in case Roy came back.
そう、ここにひびが入ってる。
There's a crack here.
長い間放置されてたものだもの。壊れずに残ってるだけでもすごいわ。
The statue's been here for a long time. I'd say it's well preserved. Crack, huh? Oh, we see her in the reflection now.
ここ前はたくさん魚がいたのよ。見えた？
Used to be plenty of fish in here. Have you seen any? Look closely.
あれ？
Yeah. That was an achievement too.
多分すべて食べられちゃったのね。
Then maybe they've all been eaten.
見えない。
I don't see any fish.
みんなここでおしゃべりしながら魚を見るのが好きだったの。
They used to enjoy chatting here while watching the fish. Who's they? Who is they?
ここが管理人さんの家。
The administrator lives here.
鍵がかかってるみたい。
I think it's locked.
まあ無理に入る必要もないわ。
We don't really need to go in there, don't we?
ここはレナの家よ。
This is Rena's home.
私ここの鍵をもらってるの。
I think she gave me a key.
行きましょう。
Let's go.
いっぱい絵がある。
Well, that's some paintings. So many paintings.
全部レナが描いたのよ。すごいでしょ。
Rena created all of them. Isn't she a genius? Wow.
これらの絵を順番に並べると一つの物語になってる
If you
の。
put these paintings together, they tell a story.
どんなお話なの？
What kind of story?
彼女の話ではこの場所の歴史を書いてるんだっ
It's
て。
the history of this place.
少なくとも彼女はそう言ってたけどね。
At least that's what she said.
ん？
What's the matter? My brother always says you shouldn't just give your keys to anyone, but it seems everyone here trusts you, Celia.
そうね。
Yep. We're all really close here, like one big family. But when someone gets sick with black spot fever, it's like they become a completely different person. I'm infected too. At first I thought it was just pigment, but then I realized I couldn't wipe it off. They say a cure is just around the corner, that there has to be a way. But I don't believe them. Both Tia and Madam must be hiding something. Not that it matters, I only want to finish my work in whatever time I have left. Pinocchio has earned a human heart, but how can he prove he's human? Alright then. This is Serena's radio. Is it still working? I think the battery's dead. War. this a battle? Death. Why is everything in batteries here?
前に見たとき、とても怖かったのよ
I
ね。
used to find it creepy. Hero?
ちょっと大げさすぎる気もするけど。
This looks a little exaggerated. Joy.
羽のある二人が
Two people with wings playing music.
開かない。
It won't open.
彼女は昔から自分を閉じ込めて絵ばっかり描いてたの。
She used to lock herself.
ご飯も食べずに。
She used to lock herself in there to paint. Wouldn't let anybody in or eat a thing.
黒斑病になってからはまたここに閉じこもって。
After she caught the disease, she started shutting herself away again.
鍵はかかってないみたい。
I don't see a lock.
これは彼女が自分で仕掛けたものなの。どうやって入るのか私も知らないの。
She designed the mechanism herself. I'm not sure how we can get in. How we can open it. Like this.
開かない。彼女は昔
Just
黒斑病の
stick the crowbar in the gap of the door and fucking pull. Principles of creation. 1. A story should begin with an intense conflict. 2. Avoid abrupt twists. All main characters should appear in the first half of the story. 3. Either happiness or death. There is no third ending. Okay then. So what, 4 paintings? It's gotten so messy.
こんなところ見せちゃってごめんね。
So I have to see it like this.
もともとは本当に綺麗な場所だったのよ。
This room used to be pretty.
わかってる。
I believe you. She welcomed us with open arms.
こっちの世界には私たちみたいな人がよく来るの？
Do you often meet people like us?
異世界から来た人
You
っ
mean
てこと？
people from another world?
いないわよ。でもね、みんな知ってるの。システタワーに願いを叶える力があるって。
Not really, but we all know that the Sis Tower grants your every wish.
てっきり友達のこととか信じてもらえないかと思ってた。
I thought you would find it hard to believe it all, like the thing with Wiccy.
私は母と姉ほど頭が良くないけど、あなたたちが困ってるのはわかるわ。
I'm not as smart as my mother and my sister, but I know you need help.
それに私にできることがあるの
Maybe she's
よ。
just dumb.
助けるのは当然でしょ。
And I can help you. It's as simple as that. That conversation was voiced, even though it was the same chat function, but whatever. Alice? My brother often says something similar. Someone needs help and I can help them. Wiccy, I really want to go home. We will get out of here. I miss him so badly. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that.
ここが工具室よ。鍵は全部ここに保管してあるの。
This is the tool room. All the keys are inside.
さっき拾ったメモにきっと開けるヒントが書いてあるはずよ。
No you just found should have a clue on how to open the door. Yeah. So, what? 4, 3, 2, 5. Also, why is that 2 for... They didn't really do these numbers very well.
最初の番号は合ってたみたい。
The other numbers should be right,
でも真ん
but
中が回らない。
the middle digit is stuck.
どうしよ
What should we do?
う。
Let's try again.
真ん中の数字が動かない。
The middle digit is stuck.
それって何？
What is that? The number of winged statues.
数字を合わせないといけないんだよ。
The numbers must match.
何言ってるの？
What did you just say?
そうだった。セリアには聞こえないんだった。
I almost forgot you can't hear Wiccy.
最後のパスワードは象の数なんだって。
You said the password is the number of winged statues.
教会の前にある2つを含めて全部で3つ。
There are altogether 3 statues, including the 2 in front of the church. Where's the 3rd winged statue?
惜しい。あと1個だけ足りなかった。
The crack in the statue was meant it had wings, maybe? What a pity we're stuck on 2. Crowbar time, one sec, chat time. So you said there are 3 statues in total.
そうね。
Yes, apart from the 2 outside the church, there's another one by the pond. I didn't think the lock would get stuck. The statues? What about them? This fucking crowbar is useless. There's no wings on this.
なんとかして鍵を直さない
There's
と。
got to be a way to fix the lock. This lock. Destruction. Well, there's only 2 statues now. To be fair, crowbar is a force multiplier, and if you ain't got no force to multiply, I guess.
アリス、どうしたの？
Alice, what happened?
これで象が2つだけになった。パスワードと同じだ。
Now there are only 2 statues left, just like in the password.
でも、
But
お兄ちゃんが待ってるから早く帰りたいんだ。
my brother's waiting for me. I want to get back.
そうね。
Why don't we go back and take a look? I still want to know how this is a winged statue, but
大切なものだったの？
is it very important to you?
ごめんなさい。
Sorry.
大丈夫よ。ちょっとびっくりしただけだから。
It's okay, I was just a bit spooked.
今はもう使うこともないしね。
Not that we'll need it anyway. So, but she was able to destroy a fucking giant fucking statue, but she can't use it to pry open a fucking flimsy little fucking lock. Yeah, exactly, half. Exactly. Fuck, you should just pry this fucking open.
本当に開いた。
It opened. Magic.
普通の工具ばっかり。
These are just all ordinary tools.
ここはもともと工具室なんだもの。
Oh, this is
当
a
たり前よね。
this is a tool room. You should just take them anyway.
机の上の本。
There's a book on the table, Pinocchio's Trouble.
それはレナが書いたおとぎ話よ。
Oh, Reno wrote that.
人の心を持ったピノキオが自分が人間だって証明するために旅に出るっていうお話なの。
It's about Pinocchio's adventure to prove he's human after he got a human heart.
お兄ちゃんが話してくれたのとちょっと違う。
It's different from the story my brother told me.
それもそのはずよ。彼女が自分で書いたお話なんだもの。
Because she made it up.
みんなレナが作るお話が大好きだったの。でもこれはまだ完成していないみたいね。
Everyone loved her stories, but I don't think this one's finished. Pinocchio, now a real boy, crossed paths with a wily fox when he went into the forest to chop wood. How can you be sure you're really human now? Maybe they tricked you, the fox sneered. Pinocchio grew angry and chased the fox away, but when he got home he began to cry. The carpenter, worried, asked what was wrong, and Pinocchio told him about the encounter in the woods. Silly boy, the carpenter said gently, only humans have free will. You can make your own choices, that proves you're human. Pinocchio smiled and went back to the woods with his answer. Well, sure, humans make choices, but what choices have you made? I chop wood for Grandpa and help him make breakfast. The fox chuckled at Pinocchio's answer. Is that a joke? You're only afraid he'll abandon you if you don't have a choice. Pinocchio picked up a branch to strike him, but the fox disappeared in the woods, its mocking laughter echoing through the trees. Pinocchio wiped his tears and made a decision. He was going to prove that he had truly become human. Alright then, Pinocchio's Trouble 1. We're happy about something. I found it. We found a key. Found an old key.
あら、それは本館の鍵じゃなくて管理人の鍵よ。
That's not a key to the mansion, it's the administrator's key.
じゃあもうちょっと探してみる。
Okay, let's look again.
どこにもない。
I didn't find anything.
こっちも見つからないわ。
Neither did I.
おかしいわね。誰かが持って行っちゃったのかしら。
Strange, did someone take it?
これじゃあ帰れない。
Then I can't go home.
大丈夫よ。
Don't worry.
さっき管理人さんの鍵を見つけたでしょ。
Didn't you just find the administrator's key?
もしかしたらその家に鍵があるかも。
Maybe our key is hidden in her room.
本当に？
You think so?
信じて。あなたを絶対に返してあげるから。
Of course, I'll make sure you get out of here.
行きましょう行きましょう。
Let's go.
すごいな。
Does she never get
どう
upset?
してセリアはあんなに強いんだろう。
Okay. Alice, keep your chin up. She spent a long time here waiting all by herself. I could never be like her. Damn, I should have said the first option probably.
こんな場所で一人で帰ってくるかもわからない人を待つなんて。
Alone in a place like this, waiting for someone I don't even know will return.
私だったらきっと諦めちゃう。
I would definitely give up. I would also given up. I would keep going. Hey, Koita. Alice's World, yeah. How you been, Koita? Which option do you think, Half? You think I would keep going? Okay.
あなたも強いよ。
You're a true hero, Wiccy.
ごめんね。
Sorry. We're fine. We were just having a chat, now we're gonna have another chat. Just give me a sec, I need to do something. Very tired, the sort that doesn't go away by sleeping. Hang in there, buddy. Hang in there. Alright, sorry about that. Almost done with school? That's awesome. Wiki, can we really go home? My brother must have come home already. He must be worried and angry with me for running out, even though he told me not to. But you haven't gone anywhere. You went to bed. It's the other thing where I need to figure out a perfect chain drive for a machine, but the physics is deep. I'm sure you can work it out, Koita. You're a smart one. Admin's key. A key with a complicated pattern. Looks pretty expensive. Doesn't look that complicated, but okay. Tried it 5 times already. This time was a rock.
あら。
Wow, I'm feeling nostalgic. It's been so long since I last came here. Alice. This is our house. The TV, the bookshelf, the chair with the bunny on it. The bench that we keep finding the newspapers, and we make the coffee here. And this is our room.
この扉の仕掛け。
The mechanism on the door.
これ知ってるわ。絵柄を完成させれば開くのよ。
I know this, we just have to get the pattern right. Okay, so the top is already right. There we go. A bunny. Isn't it cute? And this is our bedroom.
誰もいないみたい。
There's no one here. Here are the administrator's notes.
ちょっと調べてみるから、アリスは先に鍵を探してて。
I'll flip through and see if I can find anything. Alice, look for the key. Copy that. Now, bro must be Roy. Possibly. Very possibly.
ピノキオの悩み。
Pinocchio's Trouble.
これってあの小説の続きかな。
Is it a sequel to that novel? To prove he was human, Pinocchio sought out his smartest friend, the cricket. The fox said, I don't have free will. He said, I'm only afraid of being abandoned. That's hard to dispute. Staying alive is an instinct of every living being. Decisions made to serve that instinct aren't proof of free will. Then how do I prove I'm human? You don't have to, Pinocchio. I believe you're human, and so does your grandpa. Isn't that enough? No, I'm going to prove it to everyone. Pinocchio ran home, still burning with anger. Yet as the cricket's words echoed in his mind, a thought began to take shape. Decisions made to stay alive are only instinct. In that case, I can prove I'm human by doing the opposite. Oh. Oh boy. Whoa, alright. Pinocchio dried his tears and made a decision. He was going to prove that he truly became human. Alright then. Damn Pinocchio.
鍵見つからないな。
There's no key. But here is a battery. Wonder if it still works. Obtained a battery. If I ever make a game, I also want cute chibis like that as character models. This game looks cute, but has some very troubling areas.
こんなことになってたなんて。
So that's what happened.
アリス、もうちょっとだけ待ってて。
Alice, I need another moment.
まさか人形の中に鍵があるってこと
Maybe the
ない
key is inside this. Oh, I'm gonna murder another. Don't break it.
わかってるって、勝手に壊したりしないよ。
I know, I don't just go around breaking other people's stuff.
もう
Happiness or death. There's not a third ending. Yeah. Alice games usually aren't happy, I guess. What? That's true.
枯れた炎。
Wilted flowers. This room looks familiar. No shit.
あなたの部屋もこんな感じだった？
Does your room look the same? Did you never leave your house? How could you not know what your house looks like, Alice? For fuck's sake.
そういえば、私もこの人形持ってた。
Oh, speaking of which, I also have this doll. Wait, this place looks similar to my room. How could it be? We lost voice acting again. Maybe you're somehow connected to this place? This might be a good... Maybe you're somehow connected. I don't get it.
わかんないや。セリアに聞いてみよう。
Let's ask Celia.
まだ鍵見つからない？
Did you find the key? No.
まだ大丈夫よ。記録に他の方法も書かれてたわ。
It's okay, the administrator mentioned another way.
教会のあの抜け道、あそこから本館に直接行けるみたい。
The secret passage at the church leads straight to the mansion.
でもあそこ、前に行った時開かなかったよ。
But we couldn't open the door.
管理人さんの記録によれば、秘密の道の入り口は夫人が管理してるみたい。
They
と
say
にかく 行ってみる価値はあるわ。
It says here that the entrance is controlled by the madam. I think it's worth a shot. Yeah, take a look, Wiki. You might be able to find more clues. Add me notes. Okay.
まずは教会に戻ってみましょう。
Let's head to the church first. No, I don't want to go to the church. I'm not going to the church. We are going to Rena's place.
ちょっと待ってて。
Hey, wait a sec.
確か前に
I think it was here.
置いておいたはず。あった。これ私の大好きなホットココアなの。
Found it, my favorite hot cocoa.
私が飲みすぎないようにって前の人がこっそり隠してたのよ。
They hid it from me, so I wouldn't drink too much of it.
アリスも絶対飲んでみて。
You must give it a try. Hasn't it expired?
お腹壊したりしない？
Is it still safe to drink?
そうかな、
Yes,
そんなことないはず。多分
probably.
別にお腹空いてないし。
I'm not thirsty,
それに早く帰りたい。
and I really want to get home soon.
いいからちょっとだけ待ってて。す
But
ぐ終わるから。
You'll be ready in a sec. She's just being nice. I wonder how it tastes. Ugh.
私
Huh? Why did it? Okay, whatever. Okay. Well, Alice is about to die again.
あったか
So warm. Okay.
い。ゆっくり飲んで大丈夫よ。やけどしないようにね。
Just take your time. It's hot.
本当はもっと綺麗なカップがあったんだけど、
There used
ど
to
こに行ったのかしら。
there used to be nicer cups here. I just can't seem to find them.
おいしい。
Taste wonderful. You sure?
言った通りでしょ。ふわっと立ち上る湯気、甘いチョコレート、そして最後にほんの少しの苦味。
Warm steam, the sweet chocolate, and that lingering hint of bitterness.
つまりこれが幸せの味ってこと。
It tastes like happiness. So happiness is bitter. Gotcha.
ちょっとは落ち着いた？
Are you feeling better?
ごめんなさい。
Sorry.
あの像、わざと壊したんじゃないの。
I didn't
本当だよ。
I didn't mean to break that statue, really.
それは気にしないで。
Also, Celia, are you gonna drink the poison or what? Oh, never mind.
あれがなかったら中に入れなかったもの。
That
まだ
was the
外
end.
にいたかもしれないわよ。
That was the only way to get in, or we would still be locked out.
でも
But
アリス、
Alice,
私この場所が大好きなの。
I really love this place.
みんなと過ごした時間やあの人と見た景色がここにはあるの。
The time I spent with everyone, the sights I saw with him, they're all here.
特別な場所じゃないけれど、私にとっては本当に大切な場所なの。
It might not be a special place, but it's really important to me. I'm getting
これ
confused.
がお家の温かさなんだと思う。
I guess this is what home feels like. No
だからね、アリスの気持ちわかるよ。
So I understand how you feel, Alice.
早くお家に帰りたい。そしてお兄ちゃんを心配させたくないでしょ。
You want to get home quickly. You don't want to worry your brother, right?
私はね、本当に感謝してるの。
Thank you.
あの時あなたとつながってなかったらきっとずっと 眠ったままだった。
If you hadn't reached out to me, I could have slept forever.
たとえこの場所がこんな風になってしまっても、
Even though this place has become a mess,
そうして目を覚ましてあなたとおしゃべりできて、私は幸せよ。
I'm still glad I woke up, so I can talk to you like this.
この先どうなるかわからないけど、本当にありがとう。
Don't know what the future holds, but I'm truly grateful to you.
もちろん声の人もね。
And to Wiccy, of course. Sounds like you almost forgot about me. Wow. It's okay.
本当は私の方こそありがとう。
It's me who should be grateful. Hold on a second, I thought you couldn't hear me. Someone's been lying.
二人が手伝ってくれたからここまで来られたんだよ。
I could never have gone this far without your help.
ここに来たばかりの時
That was fat. That was
本
Alice
当に
talking?
怖くて
Oh, it is Alice talking. Oh, sorry, my
い
brain.
っぱいだった。
When I first got here, I felt nervous and
で
scared.
も二人に出会えてよかった。私どうしても帰りたいんだ。
Good thing I met you both. I really, really want to go home.
お兄ちゃんに心配かけたくないの。
I don't want my brother to worry about me.
大丈夫。きっと無事に帰れるから。
You'll find your way back, I know it. Okay.
飲み終わった？じゃあそろそろ出発ね。
Done with your drink? Then let's get moving. I don't think Celia took a sip of her drink. It's a bit concerning.
ねえ、友達がセリアに話があるんだって。
Celia, Wiki has some questions for you. Are her ears real?
なんでいつも変な質問するんだろ
Why do you keep asking strange questions?
う。何？どうしたの？
What? What's the matter?
友達がね、その耳本物って。
Wiki wonders if your ears are real.
本物だよ。ほら、見て見て。
Of course they are. Check them out. Okay.
わざわざ偽物なんてつける人いるの？
Why would anyone wear fake ears?
友達が言うにはそういう趣味の人がいるんだって。
He says some people like to do that.
ねえ、それは友達の趣
Wow.
味？
Wow. Really, is that your hobby too, Wiki?
私もわからない。
I don't get it. Too bad there isn't any cocoa left. Be nice to bring some for your brother. To the administrator, my apologies for the abrupt message. Princess Celia will visit the church tomorrow to pray and is to remain in that area for the time being. Please provide for her needs during her stay until you receive explicit instructions from myself or the madam. You must prevent her from returning to the mansion, regardless of any other communication you may receive. The madam's orders must be obeyed without exception. Tia. Sus. That Celia isn't a bad guy. Buzzed. The flames of war, death everywhere. Only he brings hope and joy.
今のラジオなんて言ってたの？
What is it saying?
真実を取り戻す？
Restore the truth? A false history. Restore the truth. You can take them off. I never noticed. What do you reckon? Joy, then the hero turned up, then there was war and death? No. That's what we had. How has it been since blank left? Gloom hangs over everyone. Rena barely smiles anymore. She just stays shut in her room, painting. It's not even sure she's eating properly. I need to find some excuse to check on her. That's right, she mentioned her radio batteries had died. I'll bring her some new ones tomorrow. We need to clean the church today, and it has to be done before Celia arrives. The gates to the mansion still won't open. They say it can only be used with the madam's permission. Surely it's not just broken, but Rena's paintings are still incredible. The portraits almost seem alive. I can feel her eyes following me wherever I go. The truth is, I'm scared. All this time, I haven't received any instructions from the Madame Matia. Has been handling all the liaison work. With the black spot fever spreading, and why is the princess coming now? Did something happen at the mansion? In the shadow of the black spot fever, Celia is the one who brings us comfort. She must be suffering too, yet she always smiles and assures us that everything will be alright. I used to be jealous of her and wonder why she was Blank's favorite. But now I understand. Perhaps this illness is punishment for my jealousy and arrogance. And all my empty delusions. I don't want to be a monster. I would rather stay human and die. Even Wiki stream ain't helping you sleep tonight. Well, I don't know if this is a good sleeping game, Bear. Sorry, having trouble sleeping. There you go. So the paintings are technically in the right order. There was War, the hero turned up, then there was Joy, and now the Black Spot Feeder is here. So it's not changing the order to be like, because we had a false history, it's just put it back in the right history, right? It's my fault. My sleep times are super off. It happens. It opened. Oh. Well, we found Rena. A monster. And we know Celia is probably infected because when we were at the pool, her face kind of flashed like this person's face.
黒斑病に感染した人は最後はみんなああなってしまうの。
All those infected with black spot fever end up like this.
セリオ、平気よ。そんなこととっくに分かってた。
It's okay. I knew this would happen. She attack us? Does she still recognize you? Don't.
セリアのことまだ分かると思う？
Does she still recognize you?
無理よ。
There's nothing I can do.
この段階の患者は近づいてくる者全員を襲うの。
Patients at this stage will attack anyone who comes near,
どれだけ親しい人でも関係ないの。
no matter what that person meant to them. Interesting, there was a weird buzz noise. Oh, it's just her, right? Oh. Second time we died off screen. It happened again. Are you okay?
大丈夫。
I'm fine.
早く行こう。
Let's keep going. So, what are we meant to do here then? We can't get close. Alice went into the forever box, apparently. You don't think we're meant to be here yet? Possibly. We're meant to go to the church, but the book tells us about the paintings, right? This is the book to tell us the clue, right? Like, mentioned her radio batteries are dead, I'll bring in new ones tomorrow, so we were meant to go there, put the batteries in, and complete that. Need a baseball bat. No, okay. What was that? Oh, because we sprinted for too long, she falls over. She keeps looking at us.
見つからなければこっそり入れたりしないかな。
Maybe we can slip in if she can't see us.
じゃあ絵の具を探してこの絵をちょっと手直ししちゃいましょう。
Shall we paint over her eyes? Fuck me. Little Witch No Better is the only game I know that also does that. No, I've known a couple of games. I can't give you names, but I've seen it a few. Sure. Just like this. Blech. Whoops. And they just ran away. They unlocked the door and ran away. What the f... We can go in now.
この通路をまっすぐ進めば本館にたどり着けるはずよ。
Go down this path and you'll find the mansion. Then we'll talk to the madam and she'll show us the way home. Wiccy, are you ready? Not yet. I feel like we need to do something. Okay. Because if we can go into a room, like this sounds like a... Are we ready? So we're not coming back if we go in here. I think Enderlilies had you fall over from sprinting or something as well, if I remember right. Or there was a way to fall over in Enderlilies. I'll then search the paint box for black paint. It could be just so we see Reno, like it's just lore-wise, but I don't know. No, it's gotten messy. No, she said this before. Okay, I'm waiting. We don't have a crowbar anymore. It got destroyed when we destroyed the statue, apparently. I hate my world. No one there cares about me. They only want to manipulate me, to mold me into their ideal. They must kept forcing their suggestions on me. All for my own good. If there were a button to destroy it all, I wouldn't hesitate to push it. But here, it's different. Here, they like me, they trust me, they call me a hero. I know this isn't real, but for the first time I feel alive. Obtained record fragment. I'm gonna have to wait for Brina to get all the way at the other side before I press buttons, because we're gonna die. Celia's just like, nah, whatever. I think that's all that's in there, but there was definitely something in there for us. So it's... So this is Roy's note. Roy hated his world. It's a bit... Why would he leave if he didn't want to leave? He got bored. Something telling me from that note, basically, there's going to be a way we can destroy this world in the tower. Is going to be an option. Are you ready? Yeah. Time to say goodbye. Are you not coming with us? No, I must wait for him to return. Wiccy, what do we do? It's dangerous to stay here. We should respect her choice. Alice wants us to say this, but I don't know if that's what she wants us to really say. If that makes sense. I think it's dangerous to bring her, probably. We should respect her choice.
わかった。
Okay, I see.
心配しないで。ちゃんと自分のことは自分で守るわ。
Don't worry, I'll take care of myself. I'll just go back over to the other side of the room and sleep for another 100 years or something.
もうずっとここで暮らしてるのよ。大丈夫に決まってるでしょ。
I've been here for a while now. It's going to be alright.
セリアって本当にロイのことが好きなんだね。
You really love Roy? Huh? Yeah, you said something you shouldn't have, Alice.
好きだからずっとここで待ってるんでしょ。
Is that why you keep waiting for him?
私だったら絶対にできない。
If it were me, I would never.
違うわよ。彼のことは好きだけど。
Okay, so
でも
she was more spooked about the love word instead of the Roy. Because I don't think they gave us a name. Right? Because they just call her the hero. But it's... the name is right, so... No, that's not true. I mean, I do like him, but...
っていうか
Who's Roy? Okay, so Roy is not his name.
ロイって
Right.
誰のこと？
Huh?
私が待ってるのは
The one I'm waiting for is called
イゴなのよ。
Eagle.
イゴ？そう。ロイという人、私は知らないわ。
Yeah, I don't know anyone named Roy.
ハリス、思い違いをしてたんじゃない？
Maybe you made a mistake?
心配いらないわ。あなたたちは早く出発して。
Stop worrying about me. You should get going.
お兄ちゃんがまだ待ってるんでしょ？
Your brother's still waiting, isn't he?
アリスのお友達？アリスのことちゃんと守ってあげてね。
Wiccy promised to take care of her. Wiccy promised to take care of her. Let us know if you change your mind. You bet I will. There you go.
友達
Wiccy
約束
promised.
するよって。セリアも体に気をつけてね。
Stay safe, Celia.
大丈夫。任せて。
You bet I will.
あっちにも通信装置があるはずだから、着いたら連絡してね。
You'll find the comms device in the mansion. Call me once you're there. Alice? Yes? Goodbye. Eagle? What's the matter?
私
I
なんだか
just find it strange.
あの人の名
His
前
name? Could it be a coincidence?
かな。
It's totally not our brother's name at all. Shock. What coincidence?
私のお兄ちゃんもイゴって名前。
My brother is also called Eagle.
でもそれだけじゃない。
And it's not just that.
ねえ、
Wiccy,
ここって一体どこなの？
what is this place?
案の定
Hi, system. So we meet again. What a touching reunion. I don't want to see you. Fuck off. I really want to believe the system is also brother. Could be. could be. But would brother be AI? I don't know. Would brother pretend to be AI? Sorry. Probably not, but I guess the system is something you may possibly. What a touching reunion. What? You wanted to see me so badly? No. But I was awful to you. It's called sarcasm system. You're very difficult to understand. You'll see you've woken the princess and helped Alice get to the mansion. So she could return to her world, right? Actually, you didn't have to do that. Once the time comes, everything will be back to normal. I was quite busy while you were having your adventure. I had to keep the system running, delete the files, and prevent you from entering restricted areas. Now would be a good time to say something nice. You've done great. You don't remind people to compliment you. You hate game guides? A serious player, I see. Then take a look what I have for you. The fuck are you doing? I made a little game just for you. To keep you busy. And away from all that nonsense. A tutorial? Nah, we don't have that here. I hope you stay here forever. Not that one, not that one, not that one. No. The apple production line. Sending out apples non-stop. Looks a bit like a conveyor belt sushi, don't you think? Fancy monitor. They say just having it. So boring. It's just the screen, you know. Even if you use the same model as the signboard next to it. It is. Let's get back to sorting apples. Oh, right. There's the arrow on it. I'm a fucking idiot. Guess you should add 30 more types of apples. Oh god, fuck off. No, I was just an idiot this time. Apple picking master. For some reason, the grey arrow just did not register
わかりましたか？
in my head. Finally, I'm back.
声の人、
Wiccy,
びっくりしたよ。なんで急に黙っちゃったの？
you scared me. Why did you suddenly fall silent? I got kidnapped by a bad woman. I ran into some trouble. Yeah.
怪我してない？大丈夫？
Did you get hurt? Are you alright?
トンネルに入ってからずっと何も言わないし。
You've been silent ever since we entered the tunnel.
私、なんか変なこと言って怒らせたのかと思った。
I thought I said something to upset you. I'd never leave you us, but we did. Then you should be nicer to me? Me. Okay.
私も絶対にあなたを置いていったりしない。
Nor will I ever leave you, Wiccy.
やっと中に入れた。
Finally, we're here.
セリアに私たちが着いたって伝えなきゃ。
We should tell Celia we've arrived. We need to find Com's room, though. Right. Before we do anything, I just need to... I'm having a hard time gauging how long the game is. Because, well, we're not at the tower. Going by Steam stuff, it should have been only like 5 hours long. So if that was true, we should be near the end of the game, but it doesn't feel like we are. I'm just wondering if we should keep going or if we should stop. And clothes on the drying rack, yeah. We're adding a lot of time reading all the lines, true. Because like if I look at the people's reviews, like this one's 5 hours, this is 7 hours, 5 hours, 5 hours, 3.5 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, 6.5 hours, 5 hours. You missed the haunted teen stepsister 18 plus, of course. Maybe, yeah, maybe we should stop here and play the rest of it tomorrow. Though I don't know, like... I assume we are going to get to the tower, so we've got this. We've got at least 2 areas to go to, I would assume. Would be my guess. Like, it'd be a bit silly if we don't go to the tower. I won't do. We must contact Celia first. Yeah, alright. I think I'll stop. Oh, that just kills the game. You can't go back to the main screen. Alright. Okay. Yeah, we'll finish this up tomorrow, I think. Then that's how this is gonna go. So thanks for hanging out. I hope you are enjoying the game. It's been interesting. It's not really feeling much game-wise. It's just, you know, it's just a narrative, but that's fine. Tomorrow I'll try and catch it. Well, hopefully you can make a quota. If you can't, you know, don't stress. You know, you've got a lot of stuff. An interactive story, yeah. It's basically a VN, right? You just pick up some stuff, use some stuff, and then you get back into conversation. Yeah, if other things are stress over, well, you should try and not stress. Stressing doesn't help start any situation, but I understand. Bloody sneezes. All right, let's see. Do we have someone to raid? Not overly. Hold on a second. What? Oh, hold on a second. Wait. Oh, right. I forgot. It's not now, but the Game Awards are on a bit later. But the Game Awards Twitch channel is live for fucking shitheads at event, the day of the devs. So yeah, if yous are around, in fuck, how long is it in? 6 hours or something? The Game Awards are on to watch. Yeah, I don't really have anyone to raid, so maybe we'll just stop here. And yeah. Alright, everyone. Thanks for... I don't have anyone to suggest either, yeah. Alright, thanks for hanging out, everyone. And yeah, I'll catch you at normal stream time tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye-bye.